We got the big guy. Let's go. Geeks was poppin'. We're back taking a look at Stryfe from the Amazon exclusive X-Men 60-year Villain 5-pack box set. Let's take him for a spin. Stryfe does come with 2 fists. I like the open hands better. Alright, so I know this guy is providing a sigh of relief for collectors everywhere, because on the aftermarket, very rarely could you get your hands on this guy brand new under $100. I've only seen him, actually, you know what? I've never seen him under $100 new. The one I saw that was like $85 was used and had no box. So even though you gotta get the box set to get him, at least you're getting 5 figures instead of 1 figure for $125. Alright, here he is with the original Toys R Us version. Sorry, I'm not taking him out the package yet. Now, depending on what artist rendition you're looking at, it's hard to say which one is more comic accurate. They both look like ways he's appeared in the comic book, except, well, I guess the helmets too. But on this one, the new one, I think if they had made this blue part, chrome like that, it would look more like his all chromed out look in the comic book. I haven't seen a picture of him where he's almost all chromed out and then there is blue. But I have seen a lot of renditions of him where his armor looks more like this, where it's silver and then chromed out going down. Now on the new one, you can see this little pyramid here is not colored in on his belt, but it is colored in on that one. And he does come with a sword. Now the head sculpt, definite improvement. When we take a close up, you'll see that he has like a little 5 o'clock shadow. So I think that's pretty awesome. Now the helmet, I think, is preference. I think I like this one a little bit better, but I'm not sure. But hey, if you don't have this one, I don't see how you can go wrong with this one. Another posted updated version, you're getting all pinless joints. Who doesn't love that? Yeah, that head sculpt is dope. I love the beard. The paint job looks really good compared to the original. Also in the original, his eyes were gold. I didn't catch that before. All the paint is smooth and nice. No complaints. Now, 360 on the head. Oh boy, do I even want to try this? Let me see. Oh, those are pretty soft. Alright, we're gonna go for it here. Not that bad. Be careful with them though. There really is no tilt. You can move the head left and right, but it doesn't stay. So if you do that, it pops right back up. Looking down isn't much better. Down, pop back up. Down, pop back up. He does look up a wee bit. A wee bit. Arms get up yay high. Alright, so the hug is very limited. This shoulder armor is glued on and it's hard, so the bicep hits it, so the arms don't come up much past that without you pulling them outwards. So that's as good as it gets with a hug. He does not come with butterfly joints, so his wingspan is good, but it just gets parallel to the back. That shoulder joint, you will get a 360. Kind of hard to rock around with this shoulder armor. But where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, and it has intermittent clicks too. You get a 360 at the bicep. Mine is nice and stiff. Nothing at the forearm. 360 at the wrist. Vertical wrist hinges give you a repulsor blast and kiss the ring. Double jointed pinless elbows give you good range, a little bit better than 90 degrees. But his forearms do buck up against his biceps. He's got that class 100 abdominal crunch. He gives you the good willy way back, even though the cape pushes it forward a little bit, so look out for that. Alright, you had 360 at the waist. Alright, you get 360 at thigh cut. The one on the left leg did not want to move, so I'll have to revisit that. And nothing at the boot. And 360 at the foot, but really tough intermittent clicks. Caught me off guard there. Cable clone split. Bringing in that Van Damage. Oh, he's shy, he covered it up. His cod piece is not glued on, doesn't move. Double jointed pin these, giving you pretty good range for a thick guy. Kick range is darn good. So is the bend over. We got a Prancer. I don't think that toe points up high enough to call him a dancer. And by the way, his joints and lower half of his body feel really good. His knees are nice and smooth. Stiff but not too stiff. But they just feel really good when you're bending them and moving them around. They got that good figure feel. Measuring to the top of his head, he gives you 6 3/4 inches. Measuring to the top of his tallest helmet spike, gives you about 7.5 inches. So what are my thoughts? I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Now, like I said, if you get them on the aftermarket, you can be paying about the same price as the box set anyway. Maybe the price has gone down a little bit now that it's been released, I'm not sure. They're different enough to warrant having both in your collection, if that's what you want. But if you have to choose between them, I think it's user's preference. The new one has the pinless joints and elbows, the better face sculpt, but I'm kind of leaning towards liking the old one better just because of that chromed out body. I like the way it looks better. I like the fact that his wrist cuffs have two different paint colors, and you can see the armor underneath it, whereas on the new one, it's just kind of sculpted in and bland. But that aside, he's an awesome figure. I think he's really dope. He feels good in hand. He's striking. I think Hasbro did a really good job. All right, so let me know what you think. If you own the old one, you've taken out your box, let me know which one you prefer and which one you think is better. Is it a toss-up? Am I misjudging it because mine is in the box and I'm refusing to open it? Let me know. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link with a friend that loves the plastic like we do. Till next time, geek out.